I think the first thing is I'm a huge StoryBrand fan. Like I had read all the books and listened to all the podcasts, but as you know, sometimes it's much harder to implement something. Like sometimes you need that extra support. And I was just really struggling on how to get that message across in a way that wasn't confusing to our audience, but in a way that made it really easy for them to be like, yes, this is me. I need to do this kind of thing. And so that's when I met Chris and just loved how she just made it really simple. Like this is the headline, this is the next step, and it just streamlined everything for us. I think like from a strategy perspective, it was just very clear on who we were, what we offered, and how people could work with us. So we had Chris help us with our homepage, but what it did on the back end is just made it so much easier for me to talk about the different things that we offered. And then she's also helped us with a couple of our sales pages. And I can say, since we've implemented it, our wait list for the program, we probably get 2 to 3 people a week that are sitting on the wait list, which had not happened before. And we didn't change anything else. We didn't change our emails or our funnel or anything like that. And it's just made it much easier. And so I think for me, knowing that our website is doing the heavy lifting for us in a way that makes it easy for people to understand, it's just very calming, right? Like I know it's well organized. I know it's there. So people are finding it organically. And just knowing that it's set up in a way where it's very easy for people to get in touch with us or pick the thing that they want to do. You just take a deep breath, like, okay, it's there. It's set up the right way. We did it the right way. And in a way that just, I think is just calming. I think for me, because I am like a list person and like a very visual person, I loved that not only do we go through the process together and talk through it, but we get that diagram and framework visually, right? And so it just made it a very easy transition from design to implementation. So having that wireframe of the actual content and the next steps and the graphics was really, really helpful. And I think even having that wireframe that we could use for other pieces and parts. So like you could create emails off of it, you could create social posts off of it, like having it documented was really nice. I mean, one, I think for me, copywriting is not my strong suite or designing web pages. And so having somebody with the expertise that not only knows those skill sets, but knows how to create it in a way that's going to convert to paying customers, like that's the key for me. And I think the story brand framework and Chris's background really sort of merges all of that together. So it's an investment, I think that's long term, right? Like it's something that we're continually seeing a return on, either from people finding our website and actually taking action to people getting to the sales page and moving to the wait list. So I would say do it. Don't wait. I wish I would have done it earlier.